But I feel like, I don't know, it's not going to be kind of a good situation for him. We're just jumping straight into another game, guys. We got sick of that game because it was just going to be a boring ZVP, but now we're going to jump into MarineKing against the Protoss.
Because, I mean, why not? We got a proxy barracks here.
PartinG versus MarineKing. Okay.
Or proxy gateway.
Granted, PartinG versus MarineKing would be far more interesting than what we were watching.
yeah, I mean, for sure.
And I mean, we do see a proxy gateway, which is probably the most interesting thing of all.
Yeah, I think this might just be the main reason why we're jumping into this one. So far, it just looks like Chrono boosted out Zealots here.
So far, yeah, absolutely. He's going to saving gas already. We'll be going into that Cybercore, and there it is. Very early STV scout, going to help out a lot in this situation, but I feel like we're going to see PartinG be very, very sad because it is a Reaper opening. Something we see much less of MarineKing do in this matchup. He definitely goes for more CC first, goes for less kind of this style. And the STV sees exactly what's going on. He's like, okay, it's a proxy gateway. I can make a bunker, I guess. Like, or he maybe doesn't even have to because the Cybercore isn't even finished yet. So it's just going to be a Reaper hiding Zealots.
Let's see what PartinG decides to do here.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, well, two Zealots here going to deny this pretty hard.
Yeah, he's going to force a cancel.
Yeah, Reaper will come back and start working on those guys, but...
he's going to block the ramp so it cannot be made anything there either.
Forces a cancel there and already getting to work here on the barracks, but MarineKing's going to have some nice Reaper micro here. As he usually does. Actually, picking off that one SCV, trying to make the supply depot there at the ramp.
And you know, while this is all happening, a Stalker just being critted out, so it's going to be up the ramp in a second as well.
He's doing a ton of damage to a lot of these SCVs, and now with that Stalker out, like we were saying, going to be able to focus down that Marine here. And the SCV's taking a lot of damage as well, and now he can fight against that Reaper with the Stalker. Second Stalker coming out here. That bunker will finish, it looks like.
Very, very close. We haven't seen the HP of it just yet. Yeah, it will finish. This Marine trading a little too much with the Stalker. He's going to get into this. And yeah, this is exactly what we saw SOS do to the Marine. Sorry, MarineKing. Not the Marine. The MarineKing. And the Marine. Yeah. In the grand finals of Hot 6. I mean, he knew, like, okay, MarineKing loves to be very, very greedy. I can just play these insanely highly aggressive sort of styles and do so much SCV damage early.
And this is so annoying. Based on the placement of that bunker, he's actually just going to be able to poke at this supply depot here. Looks like we look at a repair, actually. He's going to try to fight here. Doesn't want to lose any of these Stalkers. Some decent micro, but he loses one.
I mean, there's not much escape from a Reaper, but yeah, taking a little too much damage from the SCVs as well. And while this is all happening, we do see the transition from PartinG going into that natural. Going to have a better economy than MarineKing, which is something MarineKing would not be used to considering how greedy he usually plays. Also losing about 9 SCVs it was.
Yeah, and just continuously doing so. He's going to have to try to repair this as well. He does come out of the bunker here, but PartinG is just going to focus down that supply depot and get away. And he's actually just going to kill all these units now that they're out of the bunker here.
Yeah.
One Stalker against one Marine, it's not going to win you that fight.
Oh, MarineKing. A little bit of missed micro there, which is very uncharacteristic. Maybe just a little too rattled from this harassment.
Yeah. Well, we got a Twilight Council follow-up here, 2 extra gates. He just want to go for the kill here. He does have that workday research out.
Very, very slowly is MarineKing kind of trying to catch up, making that tech lab and engineering bay. He's all so behind. We already see Blink started, and I mean, Stim isn't even near started for MarineKing. He's in such a horrible position.
Tech lab just finished now.
25 supply.
Yeah, and you can see MarineKing. He's got no idea what's going on. He's putting up a missile turret just for safety. Marauders coming out here.
That isn't expensive. He can afford. Being safe is a good idea at this point, but you do not need a missile turret against Blink Stalkers and a sentry to kind of block the ramp until there's enough Stalkers. Putting PartinG even more ahead. I feel like maybe if MarineKing was going for something different, so maybe like an earlier factory going for some kind of drop, it would be perfect against what we're seeing from PartinG, but it feels like MarineKing just chose the wrong kind of style.
MarineKing just baiting, looking to bait out that force field, actually.
I feel like that could have been very, very bad for MarineKing if PartinG was on point.
That is a dangerous game that usually you do not want to play. But MarineKing, he likes to do this kind of thing.
And a forge being added as well. And we see that pylon. I wonder if he's going to build cannons at the bottom of the ramp. That'd be the next step.
He could. I mean, he could just keep MarineKing in the base for so long.
I think he must realize how behind MarineKing is without getting any medivacs anytime soon. So if he really wanted to, he probably could just put some cannons down there. But I mean, if there was medivacs on the map,
yeah. I mean, there's the factory coming down now at 9 minutes into the game. It's going to be a very, very long time until we see medivacs.
Kind of feels like MarineKing just has to make it down that ramp somehow and kind of get his base up. He has to do something, but he's so far behind.
Yeah. See an extra gate added here. The probe is sticking around. I think we're gonna see some more gates coming in here.
Oh, he's gonna try. He's gonna try for the stem. Oh, this is huge.
Oh no.
It gets completely cancelled. Absolutely no sort of defense from MarineKing. And it looks like PartinG just going to go for the kill.
Yep, he's got the blink already. He's doing some nice micro here. No Guardian Shield as he has used a lot of force fields here. Now MarineKing pulling out those SCVs trying to fight now, but a big blink forward here. There's barely any units, just SCVs left over. Even with the nice surround there with the SCVs, more Stalkers being warped in here. Should be able to do the trick here.
Yeah, this is definitely game. And very well played for PartinG. Definitely playing a smart game against a very, very greedy Marine.